Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Dave back for part two of our tattoo pro tip extravaganza. Part one, you might not consider it a pro tip. It was just kind of a history lesson. I wanted to kind of just go over a few things that at least I knew and that I kind of believed in, and I hope it kind of educated you guys, kind of brought you up to speed on tattoo culture, and stuff like that. But now we're going to start talking about the actual process of getting your tattoo. So what I want to talk about today is actual kind of meat and potato stuff that you guys are going to need when you're ready to go and get your tattoo. The first thing we want to do is you got to come up with an idea, right? You've decided you're going to get a tattoo. Now you need an idea. And the one good idea is, let's say, birds. Okay, how many birds are there on Earth? A lot. There's tons and tons of birds out there. So you got to start with that, and then you got to break it down further. So now let's say you want to go with, owls. Owls are great for tattoos. A lot of them turn out really, really nice, and owls are big, and they've got that kind of look to them, and the tattoo artist can play with it and make it look really unique to your specifications. So, say you want to get a tattoo of an owl. Okay, so here again, how many owls are there on Earth? A ton. You get screech owls, barn owls, great horned owls, spotted owls, snowy owls. Again, the list is very, very long. So that's where you got to decide what you like, and what you want. So this brings us to step two: building your portfolio. When you're building your portfolio, go on Google. Use the internet. If you find pictures you like, download, print them out. Paintings of owls, drawings of owls, taxidermied owls, right? Even owl tattoos. Don't be afraid to get ideas from other people's tattoos. That's what the whole thing we're trying to accomplish here is making your tattoo unique by combining different elements to come up with one product. So after you do that, download some pictures, put them in a folder, and you're gonna bring that with you to your tattoo artist. Okay. So after you come up with your idea and you built your portfolio of things you want and ideas you have, I recommend 3 to 6 months before getting a tattoo. The reason for that is, if you've never ever gotten a tattoo and you're really, really not sure that you may want to get one, give yourself that time. In 3 months' time, you might be ready to hop in and let's get it done. But on the longer side of things, 6 months will be good. There's going to be a waiting period anyway. Generally, good tattoo artists will have a sizable wait, which is fine. I mean, you got nothing but time, right? So after you have your idea, you built your portfolio, you've done all your homework and research. Now it's time to find our tattoo artist, tattoo parlor. As I said in the early one, the earlier kind of pro tip guide, tattoo artists and parlors are very popular. So there's a lot of them around. You shouldn't have a difficult time finding one. So again, this is where the internet is your friend. Go on Google, get the name of the tattoo parlor, the artist that you like. Generally, tattoo parlors are going to have more than one artist. So again, this is your choice. You're going to be, generally speaking, working with this person for a while. I'm going on being out here in Alliance now, and I've been working with my artist, Ty Armstrong, at Elixir for almost 6 years already. We've been working together. Okay, so you're going to develop that relationship. So next thing you want to do is what I was talking about: recon, or reconnaissance. You want to find that tattoo parlor, and you want to go there. Walk right in the door. Be confident. Going into a tattoo parlor, if you've never been in one, can sort of be a little bit intimidating at first. You can have some people in there with tattoos. Music is going to be bumping most of the time. You might hear a four-letter word or two being said, but that's all. It's part of the experience. Okay, that's part of getting tattooed. So go in, and this is your responsibility now. You want to go in. Is the place clean? Countertops, floors, are the windows clean? Is the music playing? Is it good music? Do people seem inviting? Do they want you to come in? Do they want your business? You know, you'll get that vibe from them. And when you go in there and you decide on your artist, tell them, hey, or her. I'm sorry, him or her. We got, you know, this is my idea. And then you're going to give them your portfolio and you're going to say, I like this drawing of this owl, but I like this tree from this picture, but I also like this background from this tattoo. And then you take all of your ideas and your artist is going to put all that together and going to present you with the finished product saying, hey, this is what I came up with. And from there, that's where you go into your, you know, you can tweak it a little bit here or there, but that's how you get your tattoo put on your body. So at that point, you're going to say, okay, that's good. You make your appointment with your tattoo artist. You know, you'll schedule everything out in there. And I can't emphasize this enough. Be generous with your tattoo artists. You're in their place of business. So the price is what it is. Tattoo artistry, you could consider it like when you go to your restaurants and you see the MKT for the price of something. That's the tattoo marketplace. You are going to get what you pay for. I can vouch for that 100%. The more you pay, the better it's going to turn out. That's how it is. It is worth it every time. Trust me, I wouldn't steer you guys wrong. So that's it. And then this is also the opportunity you guys are going to use to communicate with your artist. This is when you ask them questions. How long have you been in the industry? How do you deal with you know, safety in terms of you know, medical safety, biohazard stuff, bloodborne pathogens? How long have you been an artist for? Like outside of tattoo, are you an artist as well? Where are you from? Trust me. Okay, these are the questions you want to ask, because the tattoo is going to be on you, not on them. You know, you're working together, but it's going to be on your body for the rest of your life. So ask those questions up front, and if you feel comfortable and you guys have got a good rapport together, things are going to go well. So put your money down, pay for it, and go back there and be confident when you're, you know, when you're going in to get your tattoo. Trust me. And that being said, as we're kind of wrapping up our pro tip on recon and stuff like that, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of platinum level pro tip stuff here. Don't ever, ever, ever take tattoo advice from non-tattooed people. Okay? It's like asking a vegetarian which cut of steak is best. Now, I'm not. What I'm saying by that is, if you ask somebody who has no tattoos about tattoos, you're not going to get the correct advice. You'll get the advice you want. You won't get the advice you need. Okay? If you want tattoo advice, talk to coworkers, friends, and family that have tattoos, that have been tattooed. Go in and talk to the tattoo artists, okay? Because they're the ones that know, you know, they're going to be able to answer your questions exactly, you know, 100% honestly and right up front with you, and their knowledge level is going to be far higher than people with no tattoos. So that, again, it's nothing against non-tattooed people. It's just when you're seeking advice about it, don't ask them for advice. Let non-tattooed people give advice to other non-tattooed people. That's platinum level pro tip, guys. So anyway, I know this one was a little bit longer, but we did have a lot to cover, and I just, again, the pro tips from this portion of it are, one, you want to build your idea in your head, okay? Pro tip 2 is putting that idea together physically by downloading pictures, paintings, drawings, whatever you can get from the internet, and building that portfolio. Pro tip 3 is reconnaissance. Find your tattoo parlor. Talk to your tattoo artist. If the place meets your standards or not. Get to know them. And the platinum level pro tip about not listening to non-tattooed people, trust me on that one. That's going to get you through. And as always, you get what you pay for in tattooing. Don't be afraid to drop a little bit of coin here, because it is really a sound investment, especially when it's done right, in my opinion. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a little long, but we had a lot to cover. And stay tuned, because the next pro tip, I'm going to talk to you guys about what to do just before your tattoo, maybe a couple weeks before. And then I'm going to talk to you about what to do the day of your tattoo. And then, like I said before, on the 23rd of this month, I'm going to be going down to get work done on my arm here, and I can actually show you guys. You can kind of see this red here. We're going to be doing that up into the top of my shoulder and doing some more work there. So I'll just do kind of a live check-in at the tattoo parlor, and I'll go over it with you guys, and again, it'll be a lot more information to cover. So again, keep it real. This has been your boy Dave with part 2 of our tattoo pro tip extravaganza. I will check in with you guys real soon. Have a great day.